Hello there everyone, it's me Harry, and today we're going to be doing a video about a certain controversial Thomas the Tank Engine YouTuber called Sodor Productions. And we're going to be talking about why I speculate this user to be an internet troll, because of what he has been posting lately after the Thomas the Tank Engine community discovered his channel and whatnot. So, to begin with, Sodor Productions joined YouTube on November 2022, so he's still kind of newish onto the YouTube scene. But you never know. He may have had another channel or something, but I don't know for sure. I don't even know who this person is, none of us do. But originally, he was just a person who did these Thomas fan episodes and reviews and all that, mostly related to Thomas Wooden Railway. But after a little while, he started doing like normal standard Thomas videos, sort of like what the Unlucky Tug and other users do. So you could say they're like the Unlucky Tug inspired or something, but I wouldn't really know for sure. So, as we continue on, he's still doing lots and lots of wooden railway stuff. And then we get over to the more like controversial kind of content. So we've got Why It's Hard Making Thomas and Friends content. It's just about his wooden railway series. And that talks about CGI Thomas. And then what I would say was the most controversial of his content starts to begin around here. This is when people started noticing what he did on YouTube. And then this is when he started making these really snarky kind of like take that kind of videos. I think he may have made other videos prior to this, but he may have deleted them and re-uploaded them. I have no idea. I don't really follow on like drama like this, but so he made this video called All Engines Go Fans Got Mad, roasting users and responded to comments from my recent video. So it might seem like that he's just like not taking any criticism in that video, but I actually believe that he's just trying to get a reaction out of the TTTE community. But then I'd say the most controversial video he's done, although it's got less views, is his infamous Thomas and the Magic Railroad review, where he basically treats it like the holy grail of the entire Thomas franchise, even though not everyone likes it. Like, me included, I just don't think this movie is interesting in retrospective. I enjoyed it when I was a kid, but of course when you're a kid you don't really know much better. You don't understand what's good or bad until you grow up. And then in this video he criticizes Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, which I think it's these two videos that started the whole drama. And then he just continues on and on and on about all sorts. Oh, and he's done a Fortnite video, no surprise. I don't think anyone's really going to be interested in these ones. Everyone's more interested in his Thomas content. So far we got, there's like different responses. Like here's some on the Thomas fandom. Yeah, so you can pause the video if you want, if you want to have a read of it. But the most controversial of his views come to in regards to the LGBT community and all that. He's spurted out a bunch of like racist and sexist and homophobic comments and whatnot, claiming that Thomas is woke and all that, which I don't really care about. But then when we get to these videos, I think the whole like response to the controversy response happening thing was when the user Fairly Odd Engine Creations made a response video to him where he calls him out. I think that Sodor Productions ended up responding to him, but once again, I just speculate that all of this, that what Sodor Productions is doing, he's only trolling the Thomas community. It's pretty obvious from what he's been saying and all that, but if he's being serious about saying those racist and sexist remarks, then bite me. Because I don't even know what Sodor Productions' opinions really are, but there we are. But now, if you have a look at the comments, it's mostly responses from the TTTE community calling out Sodor Productions on Fairly Odd Engine Creations video. If there's any swearing or profanity or other language, I apologise for that. I'm not going to read them out, but you could do so. So it heavily goes towards a DeviantArt thing I'm going to show later. But yeah, you can watch the video if you want to look at the rest, but that's just a few examples of the comments that are on this video. And then the other one, which I did respond to, was the one from Henry NWR 1911, which is a very similar kind of video. To the other one. Yeah. Not surprised that the Twitter community, the Twitter Thomas community, I mean, got into that as well. And then this is the comment I made, where I say that it might just be this, that Sodor Productions is only doing this for shock value. And I also like call out the Thomas community, because the Thomas community is pretty bad. They completely misconduct the actual message that the Thomas series goes towards. But yeah, once again, a few comments. You can have a look at the replies if you just search up Henry NWR 1911. I'm not showing all of them. And then of course I already looked at this one, and then there's also this post on DeviantArt from a user called Hustle Puff Batboy, which is very similar. It's a response to the video that Fairly Odd Engine Creations made about Sodor Productions. But if you can see in this video, that video was made 3 weeks ago of when I'm recording this. He's got 1.95 thousand subscribers, but now Sodor Productions, if you go up, he actually gained a lot more. I actually think the whole drama actually increased his subscriber amount, unless he's using sub bots, but I don't know if that would be the case. And then I just made this comment on here now. Don't know if I'll get a response to it, but who knows. But you get the idea. But once again, if I had to be honest with you, Sodor Productions is just trolling you. He's only saying these for shock value. He knows, to the Thomas the Tank Engine community, that they're very easy to take advantage of. The Thomas fandom, most of the time, has not really been that good. As I've said earlier, they completely misconstruct the message that the Thomas franchise delivers, and that's about friendship, cooperation, and all of that. And of course, users like Sodor Productions like to take advantage of that. Like, I have no defense in Sodor Productions, because if he's being serious about what he's been saying about the LGBT community and racism and all that, then he should feel ashamed of himself. But I don't know for sure what his actual views are and that kind of thing, and so far I just speculate that it's all trolling. Alright. And about him him removing his comments, I think that might just be part of his trolling act as well. I don't know for sure, but once again, if Sodor Productions is being serious about all of this, then just bite me on the back and just forget what I just said. But yeah, this user, yeah, he's not good. In all honesty, he's just like an Unlucky Tug knockoff, aside from his wooden railway stuff, but a lot of people have done that anyway. And then in regards to the TTTE community, there's good fans and bad fans. It's just like any fan base you can think of. There is no perfect fan base in this world, so there you go. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.